We're back with more Jori En today. It's been a little bit, but we are going to see how it goes. The only update I think I've made since the last time was the addition of Strip Mine in place of Tectonic Edge, because I made a trade for it at States a couple weeks ago. But aside from that, it's pretty much the same list. Mirko, Vosk, and Omnath, Locus of Rage. This hand, it's okay. We can keep it. I like that it's got Kiki, it's got Quicken in it, as well as Conscripts. I actually have a turn 6 win. So yeah, we're looking at, a second, I got a request to do this to make it clear on what's going on. Now, yeah, we just need more red right now, essentially. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So lead off with Halimar Depths. Hey, Merchant Scroll. View top 3. Yeah, we want the command tower on top. The other two I don't really care that much about. So after the command tower, I might... No, capsize can be good. Mirko Vosk. I just don't think that mill decks are very effective in Commander. Just because a lot of people are running the Eldrazi Titans. Keep, draw. I think we'll just go ahead and play... Reliquary Tower? And then pass. The reason I'm doing this is because I think that playing Jori En, getting the trigger off of the Signet plus the Merchant Scroll is good. And the Merchant Scroll, I'll just fetch up like Pact of Negation or Force of Will, and then just go from there. And I'm okay with this Ashiok too, because if it mills me, we're actually in a pretty decent place. Because this gets rid of a couple chaff cards I didn't need. Yeah, all that's fine. I didn't lose anything that I really wanted there. Now, it is going to give him the ability to, like, if you wanted to next turn get a decent amount of ramp going, that would kind of suck. But, like I said, pardon me, like I said, I'm not too particularly worried about it. Spawn Wraith. What does that do? Gross. Yeah, I forgot about that guy. He's quite good. Yeah. Cyclonic Rift is a terrible top deck, but it's not exactly my... It wasn't my number one pick. Having Jori En out does stop the Spawn Wraith, which I like. But I guess he can make it bigger with Skull Clamp if he wanted. That thing do. Honestly, it's probably better to mill the Omnath player just because he's more likely to have creatures. But, like hostility, for instance. Um, Ink Moth Nexus. It's not what I was expecting. That is what I was expecting because it is going to give him a second spawn right. Got my elder. Nice. They go to his hand, right? Okay, so pass and tap, draw, Exarch. Unfortunately, we can't go off this turn just because of the way that our mana is set up. But Signet. Get a draw off of Jori En. Find a Divining Top. I should have tapped this way. There we go. Find Force of Will seems better. And then I think we just play out the Divining Top for the sake of being able to scry on the next turn, on the next upkeep, so I can find a red land, hopefully. So that's my turn 4. That seems like a pretty good turn 4. Now, granted, I am playing against some, like, not super competitive looking decks, so, because usually Omnath would have Omnath out by now. In a well-constructed Omnath shell, it would have, 8 lands or a mana rock and stuff like that. So usually it would ramp into Omnath fairly quickly. Like, Mirko Vosk doesn't scare me. Ouch. There we go. 9 cards. Okay. Okay, that doesn't bother me at all. Um, yeah, because I have a lot of ways around it. I can just tap it. You know, there's a lot of ways for me to deal with. What is that called? Guilt feeder. Um, like the card though, it's pretty cool. Makes mill decks actually decent. I don't know what he's doing with the Peregrine Drake right now, but um, there you go. So it can't be. Okay, that's fine. Mana during another player's turn. Destroy that land. Um, yeah, that looked really crappy, so I didn't want that to happen. Upkeep. Top. These are all great. Play out the Cascade Bluffs. Don't really have anything important that I want to play on my turn right now. So yeah. I'll just go ahead and pass. We should be able to pull this out next turn. I don't feel 100% safe with it, but as long as the Mirko Vosk deck taps out, I'm feeling fairly confident. And the I Hate Slivers guy, pardon me, had to yawn a little bit there. 1, 2, 3. Just making sure I had counted right. 4. Nice. I can also Cyclonic Rift the Peregrine Drake to put it back in my hand. It's not the most exciting play, but it's kind of fun, at least. He didn't tap out, which kind of sucks. I suppose if people counter or are able to get rid of the Exarch, I can always conscripts the following turn, but that's not exactly ideal. It's cost 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing is Exarching to untap a land. Then I'm going to Divining Top, look at the top 3. Put Deadeye on top. And then cast Cyclonic Rift targeting Peregrine Drake. Undo last draw. So I have to put the top 3 in my graveyard. That's fine. Electromancer instead. Sure. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4, 5. So we find the pack off the top deck, and good game. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Or maybe not. Perhaps Uranium Man has some sort of response. Oh, okay. So we win there. Thank you again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.